Hello, teacher. Um, Welcome to my video. This is my English work, and then the idea is that I'm going to read my work, and like like this. I have my cell phone, and then here I'm going to put the I, artificial intelligence or call it Gemini and here in it um, most to correct my English speaking and then I hope that you will understand what I say. I'm going to put the Gemini here. Hello Gemini.
Hello, it's great to connect with you. How can I assist you today? Are you looking for information, need some help brainstorming, or perhaps want to explore a new topic?
I'm okay. Today I want to practice my English lesson, but I want that you speak very, very slow because uh, we we go to make one exercise very, very important.
I understand completely. We can certainly take our time and go through this lesson at a pace that feels comfortable for you. I'm fully prepared to pace myself and focus on every word. What would you like to work on first during this exercise?
Okay, the exercise consists in and I'm going to share with you sorry, I'm going to read one paragraph about everywhere topic, and you must to listen. My speaking English is wrong. Like this, when I is wrong in a word, you must to correct when I final that paragraph. You
I
understand me?
understand the plan.
You understand me?
Yes, I understand completely. I will listen carefully. Note any areas for improvement and wait until you have finished the entire paragraph before providing my feedback. Please, begin whenever you are ready.
Okay. The first paragraph say like this: technical report, technical report, network connection, diagnosis, and troubleshooting. What do you think?
Thank you for sharing that first part. You introduced the title and main topic very clearly. However, to give you the most accurate and helpful feedback for your exercise, I'll need you to read the full paragraph or paragraphs you'd like me to evaluate. Please, go ahead and read the rest, and then I will offer my corrections and suggestions.
Of course, thanks. And the second paragraph say like this: introduction. This document contains the logical structure and details step for diagnosing and resolving internet connectivity issues. It enables users to quickly identify whether the network failures is of physical origin, logical introduction, logical configuration, or if requires specialized technical assistance.
Thank you for that second paragraph. Based on what you've read, I have a few suggestions to help polish your English. First, in the phrase, this document contain, The verb should be plural to agree with document, so it should be this document contains. Second, you used the word step, but since there are multiple steps, it should be detailed steps. Third, you mentioned logical introduction, but based on the context, it sounds like you meant logical configuration. And finally, when discussing the need for assistance, it should be if it requires specialized technical assistance. These are small adjustments, and your pronunciation was very clear. What are your thoughts on these corrections?
Okay, I'm going to try it again.
I'll be listening closely. Please, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Introduction. This document contains the logical structure and detailed steps for diagnosing and resolving internet connectivity issues. It enables users to quickly identify whether network failure is of physical origin, logical configuration, or if it requires specialized technical assistance.
You're making excellent progress. That was a much smoother reading. I do have a few small suggestions to make it absolutely perfect. First, in the phrase, it enable users to quick identify, it's more accurate to say, it enables users to quickly identify, using an infinitive form. Second, please remember to include the article, so it's whether the network failure is of physical origin. And finally, saying or if requires specialized needs a subject, so or if it requires specialized technical assistance. How do these adjustments feel to you?
One moment, I'm trying to repeat this part of paragraph. Or if it requires specialized technical assistance. Like this is good? Like this is well?
Yes, that is exactly correct. Or if it requires specialized technical assistance, flows smoothly and is grammatically perfect. You have a great grasp on how to phrase that idea. Would you like to move on to another paragraph, or perhaps discuss a different aspect of your report?
No, the same paragraphs. I'm going to repeat again.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Repetition is a great way to build confidence and perfect your pronunciation. I'll be listening carefully. Whenever you are ready, please begin.
Yes, of course. Introduction. This document contains the logical structure and detailed step for diagnosing and resolving internet connectivity issues. It enables users to quickly identify whether the network failure is of physical origin, logical configuration, or if it requires specialized technical assistance.
That was absolutely fantastic. You nailed all the corrections, and the flow and pronunciation were spot on. Your hard work is definitely paying off. Would you like to read another section of your report, or is there another aspect of your English practice you'd like to focus on now?
Yeah, I want to share other parts of this document, and we to work about the same logical.
That sounds like a great plan. Please, go ahead and read this next section. I'm all ears and ready to help you continue refining your English.
Okay, the next part say like this. Initial problem classification. When the internet connectivity is lost, the critical first step is to identify connection method utilized by the affected device. Two primary diagnostic facts are present here.
Thank you for sharing that portion. I have a few initial observations that should help make this section even clearer. First, when saying identify connection method you utilize, it should be the connection method utilized or the affected device uses. Next, the word FAT seems to be a mispronunciation for paths, so it should be two primary diagnostic paths. Finally, instead of saying are present here, it would sound more natural as are presented here, or simply are available here. Other than those tweaks, your delivery was very solid. Would you like to continue with this paragraph, or move on to the next part?
Okay, and then we go to uh, repeat uh, every single phrase. Um, we go to repeat every single phrase. The first phrase say like this: to identify the connection method utilized by the affect device. It's like this.
That is perfectly articulated. To identify the connection method utilized by the affected device is exactly right. It's grammatically sound and clearly conveys the necessary action.
Okay, the second phrase uh, will say like this: two primary diagnostic facts are present here.
That phrase is well understood, but for an official sounding report, it would be more precise to say, the two primary diagnostic paths are presented here. This maintains the professional tone while ensuring grammatical accuracy.
I'm going to repeat this phrase. Two primary diagnostic paths are present here.
That's very close. Just a couple of small adjustments for precision. Instead of two, say the two. And instead of parts, use paths. So, the two primary diagnostic paths are presented here. Your pronunciation is excellent. Just those few wording details will make it perfect.
Okay, I'm going to repeat the complete paragraphs. Initial problem classification. When internet connectivity is lost, the critical first step is to identify the connection method utilized by the affected device. Two primary diagnostic paths are present here.
You're doing wonderfully. That was a very clear recitation. To make it absolutely perfect, there are just a few phrasing details. Instead of connection matter you realize, it should be the connection method utilized by the affected device. And in the last sentence, instead of diagnostic parts are present, it should be diagnostic paths are presented here. You're really grasping the material. Would you like to continue with this section or move on to another part?
Um, I'm going to repeat for to improve my English pronunciation. I'm going. Um, let's go again.
That sounds like a wonderful plan. Dedication and repetition really make a difference in perfecting pronunciation. Whenever you're ready, please go ahead and read the paragraph.
Initial problem classification. When internet connectivity is lost, the critical first step is to identify the connection method utilized by the affected device. The primary diagnostic paths are present here.
That was excellent. You did a fantastic job reciting that paragraph, making the necessary adjustments to the wording and ensuring a clear, confident delivery. Your dedication is really showing. Would you like to continue on to another paragraph, or perhaps focus on a new area of your English practice?
No, we stop to exercise, and I don't, I don't have more phrase, and I'm so glad with you for dedicate your time with uh, to practice with my lesson English.
It has been an absolute pleasure working with you today. Your dedication to improving your English is truly commendable, and the progress you made in just this session alone is a testament to your hard work. Please don't hesitate to reach out whenever you'd like to practice again or focus on another aspect of your learning. Have a wonderful day and keep up the fantastic effort.
Okay, I don't know. I I don't want to practice more. Bye.
I completely understand. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll chat again soon.
Okay, take care too. That I hope that have a good day too. Bye.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Goodbye.
Okay, teacher. This is the final that my video presentation about the English work. My English is not very good, but I try to practice with this technology, and this exercise is very well to practice our pronunciations and that age word. Um, but bye, bye.